For today's piece, I will use a 2mm wire, 100% cotton, and a 2-point needle, 5mm. Start making the magic ring. Work 3 chains to give double crochet height. And here inside the magic ring, let's work 2 more double crochet, totaling 3 points. Then I make 3 chains. Face inside the magic ring and work 3 more double crochet. This will be our first round. Close the magic ring. For the next round, I will start by making 3 chains. Tie the thread. I insert the needle into the first stitch. And I work here 2 double crochet. So at the beginning, we were left with 3 stitches. I make 2 double crochet, 1 point for each stitch. And now inside the space of the chain, I will do 2 double crochet. After making the 2 double crochet, work 3 chains. I come back in the same space and do 2 more double crochet. After here, we will keep repeating what we did in the beginning. So I will work 2 double crochet, 1 stitch for each stitch on the base. And at the last stitch corresponding to the 3 initial currents, I insert the needle into the 3rd chain. And I work here 3 double crochet. For the turn, next, let's start by making 3 chains. Here on the first stitch, I will work on 2 more double crochet, totaling 3 stitches. Then we will follow 1 sequence of 6 double crochet, 1 stitch for each base stitch. Ready, we made all the double crochet. And here inside from the space of chains, let's do 2 double crochet, 3 chains, and 2 more double crochet here in the same space. After making that last stitch inside space, we will repeat what we did previously. And here you can keep increasing in case you prefer it. I'm going to finish that initial leftover wire with tapestry needle. Continue. Let's make a chain. Let's work on the bottom of the piece. So for every row, we're going to insert the needle here, between the last stitch and the penultimate. And let's do 3 single crochet. We'll do this 8 times, until you reach the next cell. Then I keep inserting the needle here between the last 2 stitches. Work 3 single crochet. And let's go on like this. To the other side. Here I made my first and last single crochet. I come at the next stitch. Now from the top. Make a slip stitch. 2 stitch. Come back to the same stitch from the base. And work 2 double crochet here at the same stitch. After doing this, I jump 1 stitch. In the next stitch, I insert the needle and work a slip stitch. We're going to repeat this until we reach the space of the chains. Then I do 2 chains and 2 double crochet at the same stitch as the base. Then I jump 1 stitch. In the next stitch, work 1 slip stitch. Now that I've done all my repetitions here of this part, I got 6 in total. Here inside the space of the chain, I will lace and I will work 3 double crochet. After 3 chains and 3 more, double crochet here in the same space. It will stay that way. Now let's get on the other side, repeating the same thing. You will skip a stitch from the base and make the same repetitions we made on the other side. Ready? I got here at the first single crochet. I will introduce the needle. I will make a slip stitch to reach that stitch. I make a chain. I withdraw that first marker. Now let's follow, making 1 single crochet for each base point until you get there at the last single crochet. After making career, I will remove the last marker, and here we're going to keep doing point careers about point to reach, more or less, 15 centimeters only from the single crochet. So you got this scar here, remembering that you can make it any size you prefer. You will do this from the tab, growing that triangle, and here as a size has already turned out. Pretty cool for my piece. I'm going to fold the single crochet rows here, right in the middle. I haven't cut the thread that's coming from the skein yet, because let's close the sides with slip stitch. Sorry, single crochet. It's super simple. We're going to introduce the needle here on the side. Das ist career sta. Parallel. I make 1 single crochet. So we'll keep making 1 single crochet. For every career, you will notice your piece there, which is there are some holes that you will naturally introduce the needle on both parts. Okay, then, we will arrive there at the end, closing our piece this way. Coming here at the end, I made a chain. I will cut the wire and finish with the tapestry needle. Let's turn our piece to the side again. Is from the front. I'll make the sliding knot and leave it on the needle. Now I will insert the needle in another direction, from bottom to top, and working the same way we did on the other side. If you need it, you can put one marker there on the first point to make it deep, right here, or secure with one leftover wire too. After finishing the closing of the sides, you will make the application from closing the button here on the tab. Here I will use a ball. I will sew very simply here in my piece. You can use any material you have. The provision, okay. So here I go to get my polka dot. I'm going to pass my thread here and tie a knot. Very simple on the inside of my piece. And this piece you can work with several wires. Specifications is one super fast piece and also very simple to do. This is the result of our crochet piece today. I hope you enjoyed this crochet tutorial. This piece is a super useful piece. It's a wallet, very simple to do. And if you like this idea, don't forget to leave your like.